Looking up at the night sky, we see countless stars forming patterns that have inspired stories and myths for thousands of years. These constellations are not only celestial landmarks but also the bearers of ancient tales from cultures all over the world. Let's explore some of the most famous constellations and the myths behind them. One of the most recognizable constellations is Orion, named after a mighty hunter in Greek mythology. According to the myth, Orion was so skilled and proud of his hunting abilities that he boasted he could kill any beast on earth. This angered the goddess Gaia, who sent a giant scorpion to defeat him. After his death, Orion was placed among the stars, forever chased across the sky by the constellation Scorpio. Ursa Major, also known as the Great Bear, is famous for containing the Big Dipper, an easily recognizable asterism. In Greek mythology, Ursa Major represents Callisto, a nymph who was transformed into a bear by the goddess Hera. Her son, Arcas, nearly killed her while hunting, but Zeus intervened, placing both mother and son in the sky as Ursa Major and Ursa Minor, the little bear. Draco, the dragon, winds its way around the northern sky. In one myth, Draco represents Ladon, the 100-headed dragon tasked with guarding the golden apples in the Garden of the Hesperides. When Hercules was sent to retrieve the apples as one of his 12 labors, he killed Ladon, and Zeus placed the dragon among the stars. Andromeda, daughter of King Cepheus and Queen Cassiopeia, was chained to a rock as a sacrifice to a sea monster after her mother angered the gods with her vanity. Just as the monster was about to devour her, the hero Perseus arrived, fresh from slaying Medusa, and saved her. Andromeda was placed in the sky along with her rescuer Perseus, as well as her parents. Sagittarius, often depicted as a centaur with a bow and arrow, is associated with the myth of Chiron, a wise centaur who was a skilled healer and teacher. Unlike most centaurs, who were known for their wildness, Chiron was kind and knowledgeable. He mentored many great heroes, including Achilles. After being accidentally wounded by a poisoned arrow, Chiron gave up his immortality and was honored by Zeus with a place among the stars. Gemini represents the twins Castor and Pollux from Greek mythology. The brothers were inseparable, but one was mortal, Castor, and the other immortal, Pollux. When Castor was killed, Pollux was devastated and begged Zeus to reunite them. In response, Zeus placed both brothers in the sky as the constellation Gemini, where they could be together forever. These are just a few of the many constellations and the myths behind them. Each one carries a story that has been passed down through the ages, reminding us of the deep connection between the stars and human imagination. Whether you're gazing at Orion, Draco, or Gemini, remember that these celestial patterns are more than just stars, they are the remnants of ancient tales that have stood the test of time.